I'm going to make this video very simple and quick, mostly because so far I was only able to watch 3 minutes of the new Brinkley RV video that talked about their new seals package and the new seals warranty. And I've got a lot of good things to say so far. What? What? You have positive things to say about Brinkley? Don't you hate them? No, I never said I hate them. I just say they're overpriced, overhyped, and overrated. That doesn't mean that we should not give credit where credit's due. And I feel like there should be a lot of positive credit for that video. And I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I'm going to do a blind reaction at some point this weekend and release that as the podcast episode and delay the Grand Design frame failure class action lawsuit a little bit, because I think this takes precedence, because this could be a game changer. I'm not saying it's going to be, but it very much could be. Now, before I get into some of the positive and before I get into some of my skepticism, and the skepticism has nothing to do with Brinkley, it has to do with that we've been burned in the past by Grand Design, and I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. But here's my thing. If we're going to Monday morning quarterback this thing for just a moment, if you led with this video, didn't do the whole, Greg Carson's picking on me, we have a blowhard, we have a service guy with 25 years experience that's exposing our leaking trailers. If we didn't have that video first, and we had this first 3 minutes of this video first, I think we have a very different week that would have happened. If Nate Goldenberg had a problem with me talking about their fiberglass cracking and gave me a phone call, because let's face it, there's a ton of people that he knows that have my cell phone number. Oh, by the way, my cell phone number is a public record. And yet, no phone call. So Nate Goldenberg himself has burned his bridge with me by resorting to name calling. And by the way, Mr. Goldenberg, everybody in the industry knew who you were talking about. So you can't sit there and say, I wasn't talking about him. Yeah, everybody knew. Trust me, my phone blew up afterward. It like exploded. Okay. That being said, just because I'm no longer ever going to be on speaking terms and never was on speaking terms with Mr. Goldenberg doesn't mean that we shouldn't talk positively about this video that came out. Okay, first off, my skepticism is about the Grand Design 5-year frame warranty. If you guys remember, they made this big old gesture about they're going to make 5-year warranties, you know, the frame, blah, blah, blah. Then you read the warranty, and it was a complete joke. It was a stunt. I mean, to keep the 5-year warranty intact, the things you had to do were absolutely ridiculous. And the verbiage that was written by the Winnebago or Grand Design lawyers gave a get out jail free card after the first year. So pretty much you still only had a 1-year warranty. Crazy, right? So let's see what the verbiage is. I want to see what they actually changed, because the verbiage that they have on the original warranty for their seals is pretty much a get out of jail free card. It's a basically fuck off, we don't care card. So let's see what the verbiage is. Now, if someone at Brinkley would like to email that to me when it's ready, I'll give you a full analysis. And if it's really good, I'm going to give you a positive review, because you would deserve it. Now, if it's true and there's no get out jail free card, no fuck off language inside that warranty, it is literally a game changer. I don't care about the rest of it realistically right now. We'll go over it when I do a blind reaction to the rest of the video. But just to stand behind your product for 3 total years and you believe that much in the seals, okay, I can get on board with that. Now, the only thing I have a little bit in my mind is, first off, if you feel that the seals are going to last for 20 years maintenance free, why wouldn't you warranty it for 20 years? That's just a question, right? It's not it's not criticism. It's just if you feel really in your heart that whatever you're going to put on your coach is going to be good for 20 years maintenance free, why wouldn't you warranty it for the full 20 years? Right? The other thing I would say is these manufacturers need to stop using percentages. That's my, there's some slimy political Gavin Newsom type of language in the beginning of the video. It doesn't bother me. I recognize it. I recognize the double talk and things like that. It's just part of marketing. It's part of the industry. It's part of business overall. Real estate, Walmart, Target. It's nothing different, nothing new. But stop using percentages. And here's the reason why I say that. Josh the RV nerd, and I'm pretty sure quietly Josh regrets saying this, okay, because he's a good guy. Josh told the world publicly that Grand Design RV has a less than 0.5% frame failure / frame flex. And now they're in a class action lawsuit. So we don't know what the failure rate of your seals are going to be, if there even is going to be a failure rate. So don't use, it's less than 1%. That's going to get you hot water, because let's say, heaven forbid, let's say your process fails. Your experiment that you're putting, because that's what it is, it's an experiment. We'll see what the experiment's about. Good for you to have the balls to do that, okay? Let's say it's so screwed up that it causes worse water leaks than you already have, because let's use exactly what you said, that the seals are going to be put on by hand, okay? Let's say that it's 5, 6, 7% by the time it's all said and done. You don't know what the failure rate's going to be. The failure rate could be 0. The failure rate could be 10%. Stop using percentages, because if it's greater than 1%, all it does is give food for the fodder to us YouTubers to go, dude, why are you lying to people? That'd be my only real Monday morning quarterback about it. Outside of that, good for them. Again, just like with the cracking in the fiberglass, okay? Let's say the cracking in the fiberglass is frame failure. And let's say with everybody talking that the year that they took off was really to fix the frames. Let's say all those text messages I was getting, let's say all the Brinkley customers that have been reaching out to me, let's say that's all 100% accurate, okay? That's actually a step in the right direction of a manufacturer, okay? Hiding it is not. If it's all true, what people are saying, what people are talking about, if that's all true, then hiding it is stupid, because you're actually fixing the frames. You're actually made it public that you have sidewall cracking. Your explanation's bullshit, but you're still out there trying to fix it. Folks, Mr. Goldenberg, Mr. Brinkley, Mr. RV industry, transparency is what creates customer buzz. Not, we better hide the water leaks. We better hide the roof damage. We better hide this and hide that because it doesn't make us look perfect. I'm sorry. I'll take Northwood Manufacturing over Brinkley any day, because they'll come out and say, hey, we screwed up. I'll take Outdoors RV over Brinkley every day. I'll take Rockwood Flagstaff every day, even with this new seals package. Why? Because especially with Outdoors and Northwood Manufacturing, there's a lot more transparency. When there's a water leak, we talk about it. When there's a problem with a fiberglass, we talk about it. Snap of the fingers, something's fixed. Not, let's pull stuff off of lots. Not, let's do videos to try to discredit YouTubers. Until next time, folks.